What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unemployment Games. I took a couple days off last week because my buddy had the days off of work, and I figured I'd take that time to hang out with him via playing video games, and it didn't seem right to try to play games with him not knowing that I'm recording, and also he may not want to be involved in it. So, I'm back now. I'm going to try to get back to my regular schedule of every day posting a video. So let's get back into 2064 read-only memories. Last time we played, I think we just left our apartment and we were following that ROM, this ROM, there we go.
Strange.
Forget where we were following them to, but I remember there's something we gotta figure out something about a guy. Man, I'm bad at remembering this story. So Turing is saying, that's strange.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Okay. Yeah, somebody broke in, that's right.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Perhaps a maintenance robot took care of it, or you might have misheard. You were busy running away. That's throwing some shade at Turing right there. I'm gonna go with this one.
It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably
At
it,
best,
right?
It means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
Deal.
Before we go any further, I feel I need to clear the air between us.
Have you been lying to me, Turing?
Events have been proceeding faster than I am capable of processing them, and I may have been overly critical of you in our previous conversations.
I remember that happening.
I have put you in an unexpected situation, and it was tactless of me to question your motivations.
Agreed.
Let's strive to have a more harmonious relationship from now on.
We'll see about that. Don't worry about it. You're upset about Hayden. Whatever. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna be congenial. Don't worry about it.
Oh, a lucky break. It seems my access codes still work.
See, one of the things that I want to do with this series is get better about commenting on the mechanics of games and whatnot. This game isn't gonna really help with that because it's a point and click game. I don't want to say just a point and click. Point and click games are pretty dope, but it's not gonna help me out with my end goal.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Throw on more shade. We shouldn't disturb any evidence just in case we need to go to the police after all. Just be careful. You made your point about the door. Let's just head in.
Agreed.
Yeah, I want to be able to do actual commentary on a game, and this is a story-based game, and so that's pretty much all I can do commentary on. But I do still really like the visuals. Still like this Turing's voice acting. I like that Neo SF Golden Gate Bridge back here. I think there's one too many of these. This might be the Bay Bridge. It doesn't look like there was much of a struggle. Are you sure that there was actually kidnapping, Turing? I'm gonna question it this time.
I do not make a habit of entering people's homes in the middle of the night without permission for no reason. Breaking and entering is just not a sustainable hobby.
I mean, if it wasn't, then I'd figure that most breakers and enterers probably would have stopped by now, but it's still going out there.
So yes, I am quite certain. I saw it happen myself. I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
So you're a robot with advanced AI, and you saw the person, but you don't remember who it was or what it looked like, and you have access to whatever the database is of every single person that exists. That's what it seems like, at least. So what's going on with your missing memory? Did you do it, Turing?
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
Aren't you programmed against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly.
Again with that smug face. I remember that smug face very well from last time.
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Comforting, Turing. Why don't you? Ah, yeah. Please don't. It'd be fun to see you try.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Good point, good point. Since this is kind of a documentary of my unemployment status, while on one of the 2 days that I didn't upload last week, I got a call about an interview. I got an interview this Friday at a radio station. We'll see how it goes. I'll give an update. I'm assuming it'll go fine, but I don't know if I'll get the job. Since it's a position that I don't really know how to do, I kind of got referred by a friend, so I'm guessing that's why I got a call for an interview. But I'm hoping for the best.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
But yeah, the position isn't in a location that I really care for. And it's not a position that I've ever really done before, so I'm nervous about it if I get the job. Like, is this the right choice or whatnot? But based on your track record, it's for the best. It's still worth trying, and we'll see if water plants need water. I mean, there's water in milk. Pictures of Hayden traveling all over the world, working at a company like Parallax ensures you'll be more than well off. Touch him. The sentiment is understood, but you probably won't forget what Hayden looks like anytime soon. Can I use my ID card on him?
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords.
I'd also like some natural light, but I live on the bottom floor, and I don't really like people being able to peer into my apartment.
This window here is where I escaped from.
You left it open? You didn't even try to close
It is
it?
a considerable distance to the ground below.
Are you sturdy enough to survive that kind of fall, or how did you get down? I want to figure out how you get down.
I took the fire escape.
Ah, you're smart. Of course you did. That was a dumb question of me to even think about. Let me touch the windows. What? I really wanted to do that, though. Oops. Seriously, you can't get rid of your ID? I mean, if you try hard enough.
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Oh, what could it be? Ah! Let's touch them. What is it?
Ah, that device.
What
I find
device?
it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule.
What is it? Is it an
Well,
iPhone,
within my
iPad?
skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him.
A future iPhone, a future iPad?
Looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
Can I put in my ID? Because you know that's the first thing I'm going to try to do.
Without the memory card, this tablet is useless.
It looks like that. Yep. Got it. It looks like an old high-density memory card. Something in the room might be able to read it. Memory card added to items. Cool. Before I do that, I don't want to do that yet. I want to see everything in the room, just in case something triggers me to move forward in the story. A ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Busted. He must have dropped it in the skirmish. You know I've got to combine it with this spoiled milk. Come on. Although the milk surely has magnetic energy within it, it's unlikely that it would charge the battery. You don't know. Give it a shot. A few vintage game consoles. Hayden was always a fan of old tech. That's an old Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Familink. We gain the strength of the temptation we resist. So you'll probably become a rad video game wizard now. Sick. I hate video games though. That'd be one funky controller. TV? The television is looping through some of Hayden's feeds. Tech banter, Ted's code tips, augmented eye. Why is this highlighted? Is this something I'm going to need to figure out later? Is it something I can figure out in here? There are no buttons on the screen and there's no need to watch TV right now. Can I throw the TV into my backpack? You sync to the TV and listen to the boring news in high def. Hell yeah.
That's Hayden's computer.
Okay.
Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform.
Do you know how to get in? There might be clues.
Unfortunately, no, I don't.
You're useless.
And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Why not? You hacked my door easily enough. Of course you can't. That'd be too easy. Even though I know what the answer's gonna be, it's gonna be that my security wasn't very good on my door, I'm gonna ask them that one.
Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms with a much weaker processor.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms.
Okay.
Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
Can't you just download the knowledge from the meshnet? What does talent have to do with it? I'm gonna try that out.
I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition.
Damn straight.
Computers can only think in straight lines. Humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability.
Finally, this robot is seeing how superior us humans are. Alright. Of course I took a sip of water at the wrong time. Are you incapable of that kind of creative leap?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. I do seem to
Are
have
you bad
some
at dating,
skill
Turing?
thinking, though.
Can I see some of your paintings? Because that would be pretty sick. I want to see a computer-assisted
Hayden
painting.
was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
I'm kind of picturing Turing's paintings being similar to that of what's that Google the one that turns out paintings that look like dogs, I guess. I wanna see paintings that look like dogs. Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good at.
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Hey man, Turing, you do you, alright? No one's judging you for it. This looks like a hot dog. I don't know. I just realized that. And that has a smiley face on it. I've got some severe pareidolia going on. Is that how you pronounce that? The thing where you see faces in designs. Let me throw this memory card in there.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections.
It was about 5 feet away from it.
If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
But you kind of got a big mouth though, so I can't really blame Hayden for that. You kind of just open up to anyone about anything that comes to your mind. The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells?
Not really.
You don't know
I guess
Tomcat?
we'll have to go ask.
Let's go find out who Tomcat is.
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district. I'll mark it on your city map.
Stardust added to city map.
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character.
Is this gonna be one of those anthropomorphic animal-looking things that we saw at the very
Perhaps we can
beginning?
shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
So that's one of the things I'm not looking forward to in this game. I don't know why it rubs me the wrong way. I mean, more power to people, you do you, but it's just not my scene. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched. My city map?
Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system.
No, you haven't. Can you do
put
that?
off any longer.
Alright, let's do that right now then.
Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about.
What if we get separated, Turing? I need you.
I just need to ask you a few questions.
Alright.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
I can tell you I'm very excited. I'm stoked out of my mind right now. Don't you know literally everything about me already? You knew my first dog's birthday. Sure, whatever. I can't talk. Let's just get through this crap. Man, I am messing up all over the place today. Sure, whatever. Let's just get on. Oh my god. Let's just get this crap over with. Cool, bring it on. That was my first instinct when they said that they were asking me questions.
This is just how things are done.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm certain I could spend a few quadrillion clock cycles to bypass that part of my operating system, but that seems less efficient than just running the setup program.
Okay.
So, here we go.
Yeah! Woo! Very excited for
Welcome
this.
to the first-time user setup
Whoa.
for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system.
The face that Turing was making right there reminds me a lot of a face that you'd see on something in like what's it called? Battle Block Theater. That company's games. I really like those games. I can't wait to get to them. Alright, let's go through the setup.
I need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM.
Alright.
If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly. first, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Let's just go along with it. I want to go by, yeah, let's just be Sana for now. Do you wish to keep this name? Yes.
Thank you. I have input your name.
I am Sana.
Next,
Hello.
could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
Sure. They, them, their, theirs, she, her, hers. But why is it her in there twice? He, him, his. I want to see the more options. Previous options. Z. Is this a Z? Or are these pronounced the same? They're just have different meanings. I'm clueless to this stuff, and I'm fully in support of it. I just don't know what it means, so I'm sorry if you're watching and are offended by me not knowing it. But I'm fully in support of it. Custom pronouns. Z, zer, zir, or zer? Zers? And these look like they'd be pronounced the same. I'm gonna go as he, him, his.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns.
One thing you'll find out about me as we play through a whole bunch of games, when I'm in character creation, I usually pick female, because I live life as a guy. I know what life is like as a guy, and it's fun once in a while to see the other side, you know. And plus, there's already enough games made with gruff and super strong mid-30s war-battled males, and so it's cool to get the change once in a while.
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
Sure. Omnivorous, vegetarian, halal, more options. Kosher, gluten-free, vegan, more options. Alcohol-free. God damn it, Turing. I'm gonna go with God damn it, Turing.
Diet set as God damn it, Turing. Are you sure?
Seriously?
Thank you for confirming.
Oh! It's a pretty good diet.
Your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available.
Sick.
Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again.
In review, your name is Sana, your pronouns are he, him, and your diet is goddammit Turing. For the sake of time, that's correct. I would definitely eat goddammit Turing, but omnivorous is the actual answer.
That was relatively painless. You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF.
Cool.
The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening.
So shouldn't we get there early?
Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
I mean, that also sounds like a good plan. I think I already checked everything out, but let's make sure.
All right. When you are ready to leave, just use your map.
Okay. Deal. Oh, there's a map option now. Cool. I don't think this was an option to look at before.
He spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
Was this an option and I just skipped over it? What reason would you have for taking this? You don't even own a ROM. I mean, technically, Turing is kind of mine right now. A ROM only needs a few parts to get a voice like Turing has. Maybe this one's better as it is, after all. Alright, I think I saw everything. Let's go to the map and go back to my apartment. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Okay, I'll save right as soon as we load into the apartment. So that should be the end of the prologue, and I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching this episode of the Unemployment Games, and maybe on Friday I'll have good news about what my employment status is. Who knows? But I'll try to keep you updated. Let's get through this and then I'll save.
Have you
But
been overwatering it?
tune in tomorrow and I should have another episode of this ready to go. See you later. Bye.